As data organizations scale, complexity doesn't show up all at once. It creeps in. Another pipeline here, another dashboard there, more teams touching the same concepts from slightly different angles everywhere. When things start to feel messy or duplicated, the issue usually isn't tooling. It's that no one has agreed upon boundaries. Domains exist to create those boundaries. Clear, human, understandable lines that define ownership, responsibility, and scope for data. Welcome to Between the Columns. Quick, practical videos from Atlan that make modern data concepts easy to understand. So let's break this down. A domain is a way of grouping data into a coherent neighborhood that matches how your company operates. Sometimes it aligns with your warehouse structure. Sometimes it mirrors your org chart, finance, sales, customer support. Other times, it reflects key business areas like orders, customers, or payments. The point isn't the label. The point is, a domain is a boundary people can actually understand. It tells you, this is where this kind of data lives, and these are the people who know it best. Domains matter because most data estates don't fail from a lack of technology, they fail from a lack of clarity. When everything blends together, ownership gets fuzzy. Definitions drift, teams accidentally build parallel versions of the same logic because they don't know what already exists or what's safe to reuse, and then everything becomes everyone's problem, which really means that it's no one's problem. A helpful mental model is this. A domain is the home for a set of related questions. If someone asks, what counts as an active customer? Or how do refunds affect net revenue? You should be able to point to a domain where that meaning lives, where the data estates, dashboards, and definitions are maintained, and where owners can validate changes. In practice, good domains share a few ingredients. They have shared language, common definitions, and terms. They have key assets, trusted datasets, models, and dashboards that represent that part of the business. They have clear owners, people who are accountable for meaning and quality. And they have consumers, teams who depend on that domain for decisions. When those pieces are in place, domains become the foundation for self-service. People can find the right data, understand it, and know exactly who to go to when something doesn't make sense. One important caveat: don't over-engineer domains. If you create 40 on day one, no one's going to remember them and the structure won't stick. Start with domains tied to real high-traffic decisions, areas where confusion is costly and demand is constant. Then expand slowly as your maturity increases. To sum it all up, domains are how you scale clarity. They make your data estate navigable, make ownership real, and eliminate the constant "where should this live" debate that quietly slows everyone down.